you save up, you could get all kinds of merch. You could buy yourself league things. Like if you're suspended, you could buy a get unsuspended pass, that kind of thing.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of things that we're going to be able to sell with that, contract money. And the biggest thing that I would like to be able to do, and I don't know how realistic it is, I have to kind of like really do some math with the economy here. But
Yeah.
if we can, I would like the contract money to be redeemable for Robux. A lot of leagues right now, they pay their champions Robux, and that's the only way to get it. You get free Robux if you win, the league. I want every player that's signed to a team that's being paid for their time in this league to be able to earn Robux. And that might not be a whole lot. It may be just a little bit that you're able to redeem with your season contract. But ideally, that's what you're going to be able to do with it. So everybody gets a little bit of that wealth and is able to put it right back into the league in the form of merch or whatever else they want to contribute, with their time playing for us in this league. We want to be able to thank the players for that.
Yeah. No, and that sounds super cool. Again, the fact that you're like kind of it's fun, but you're also like teaching, in this league, because there's dealing with money, you're budgeting right for like players, learning how to like communicate well so you can trade and like almost like sell yourself or like sell other people. I like how people always go in chat and like, how to get picked up by team, just that on its own, like learning how to do that, putting together like time to get noticed. And I think it's it does a lot, especially for kids, rather than just like, oh hey, yeah, I'll pick you up, just kind of trying to build yourself in the community is I don't know what I'm trying to say, but do you kind of understand what I'm trying to get?
Yeah, I can piggyback too, because that is one of the major goals of doing this is not only having this fun Roblox football experience and allowing kids to play video games like they would like to, but there's this element of business management, and there's communication,
there you go.
and there's the economy that you have to think about, and finances, and all of that comes together. Ideally, like some of these players are seniors in high school. They're wondering what they're going to pursue in college, and if this is the kind of thing that they want to do, like this is actually great practice on a very small scale for a potential sports management career and things like that, and maybe business and trading and things like that. So I think if we're able, by the end of this time that the league will exist, like if we're able to get a couple of players that say, hey, I actually had a lot of fun doing this, maybe I want to do this as a career and pursue that in college, like that would be like the pinnacle of success for what this league was able to accomplish. No, I mean, and I think that's completely possible with like the way that the league is built, and the way that kind of like, I guess, people have to run the league and like, abide by the rules and like, follow the economy and the finances and stuff. No, yeah, like super, super exciting stuff, here, JJ. I guess before I let you go, is there anything you want to leak to the audience? So, I'm going to spend some time today building the playoff picture. We needed the final standings from week 10. So I'm going to be looking over that and kind of going through like the structure of what I will reveal on Tuesday. Tuesday's live stream will be, I think, just on YouTube. I think I'm just going to do that on YouTube.
All right.
And it'll be a full playoff reveal, but also kind of like a post-season, like the structure of the postseason. So one thing that we're going to have, just like the NFL does, is in between that kind of semi-final game and the championship game, we are actually going to have a Pro Bowl. And that is something that has been top secret now. So that's your first leak of the day.
Hey, there we go.
We're gonna have a Pro Bowl, and what we're gonna do is right now you have the pro teams at the top and the college teams below that, and there's a Pro West, a College West, and a Pro East, and a College East. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one Pro Bowl where the Pro West and the College West, the best of the best from those West teams, team up, and they go against the Pro East and College East. So the best of each, region, West and East, whether you're pro or college, are going to be able to team up and be together and play. And we're going to have like coaches that get selected to, or like franchise owners that get selected to either coach that team, or we may even allow franchise owners to play in the Pro Bowl. And I believe that is actually what we're going to do. We're going to allow franchise owners and that front office staff, if they would like to play in the league. We'll see how the numbers shake out. If there's enough front office staff from all of these teams that would like to play, we may do a separate front office game. So, because we want to make sure that there's enough room for those Pro Bowlers to actually play. So it may be a little bit crowded, but we'll see how it goes. So that's going to be the week before the championship game, and then I will reveal your first playoff team. I mean, there are some good guesses as to Houston is obviously in, right? That they're undefeated. So like, how could you not? So it seems like that, where it's like, okay, sure. But, the thing is, you don't really know, like, how many more after that. Could it just be, the next best team, like Miami, with the next best record? Could it just be Houston versus Miami? We've kind of been keeping that a secret. And what I will reveal today is a team that is in the playoffs that I just wanted to give a shout out to. So the U of Oregon Pacers are in.
Okay.
And this is a franchise. They're rivals of the Grizzlies, and I just wanted to let them be that first, secret leak there, because at the end of the day, we do have a lot of respect for that franchise and that rivalry. And their franchise owner has done a good job with the Pacers. He took over, early on, maybe week 2 or something like that, and has done a good job of turning the franchise around and making them competitive. And he can be a pain in my ass sometimes. Like, he likes to argue a lot of points. Every rule that I might drop on him, he usually has something to say about it. But at the end of the day, he does a good job. And so congratulations to the U of Oregon Pacers. You have made it to the postseason. Get ready to compete.
Nice. There you go. First leak, and I cannot wait until Tuesday where we find out how the playoff season is going, or how the playoff run is going to go. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't think there's anybody that's gonna be disappointed. There are people that are expecting that. They know that they're not going to be in it. It's like some of these franchises, not so much. But I don't think there's anybody that's going to be disappointed on Tuesday.
All right. Stay tuned on Tuesday, right? Where is going to be streamed on the JJ Swatt channel, right?
Yep. JJ Swatt on YouTube.
JJ Swatt on YouTube for that. Find out who's in it, how it's going to play out. And I think with that being said, that's all I got for you today, JJ. Thank you so much for having me at the Grizzlies Village. You can watch them live.
You
when is playoffs? What's the first day? Is that something that you can say now, or is that something that's going to be real Tuesday?
We are going to start playoffs pretty quick. We're going to turn it around. So we do start next week, as early as Thursday. But it's going to be one of those where those franchises get to kind of set up when they get to play. We don't want anybody missing their game. So, we could have a Thursday night primetime game. We could have them all occur on the weekend. We'll see how they want to schedule it.
All right. Well, keep in touch. Stay in the Discord. Watch out, because who knows where this is playing. But sometime this week, sounds like.
Yep.
All right. And with that, thank you so much for listening. This is Giaza with Grizzlies Village, JJ Swatt. Thank you so much for having me, or being able to take the time for this interview. And keep it fun. HFL, have fun league. Keep it classic. Go play. Go win some championships.